I don't know if I do they swimming inside.
Okay, guys, so it's match day and the DJ Ghana. Yeah, say Anya Shekrano, Ghana versus Central African Republic. The 3 maximum points, no, yen sabit me aka. Na if you run a banyana, some yam shim kakra. But I yet I think say my spirit no assassin. Whom no adane and then me highly optimistic. Say full 90 minutes in Enkona, you know. Na Ghana yet me applique the 3 maximum points. Na and also at me secure your qualification. Ya di area mu or USA. Ya catch up say Mexico one day yempe. Yeah, baby, yeah, pe United States of America. Ho, and your destiny no. Akwa share. Enti ebusia ye ba check out some of the videos, interviews near dia yensaka ahead of the game we beating atodwa ene 4 o'clock no. Now, yenika engramu or Blasters camp na video wa air circulate all media no so no say Blasters players no they are all in high spirits ene uram all camp wa mora no e wo sro pa chese ohwe kudus ohwe pate ohwe ali disedu any other guys ni nyina the 24-man squad otodo efre ye no obia spirits no e was sure say boys no they are highly optimistic say in 3 maximum points no omo beje edi amaye na afi no omo make a name for themselves ti abusuya yeni kai enramu all Blasters camp na yenhwe de enemasifa echo.
I don't know if I do they swimming inside. Short.
Alright, so Blasters camp and yet me edit video no air somewhere one kasa wo be boys in more no I can see say it was so pa enti ene by 4 o'clock I game no ebe sha se ne de you say it's all about positivity and yet me edit game ni mu now abusia ene game no Jordan are you no matter what captain for the side their game we no obe feature and one thing we need to understand say Jordan are you this World Cup qualifiers players almost actually goals pa na Jordan are you happens to be one of them and see this is stats be a circulate now almost say top scorers in African FIFA World Cup qualifiers na eno na Jordan are you ni din ababe pim e wo hanom so osha abronta ni din Eddie Dennis Bonga or 8 goals Mohamed Salah e was 7 goals at his disposal Jordan are you e was 6 goals then Mohamed Amora it was 6 goals. Kamori Dumbia, it was 6 goals. Enti enano, I think say anytime goal scorer, you bet me extra Jordan are you. So yes, that's how I feel. Because Jordan you will be chasing some records here. And as a matter of fact, it said Jordan are you be very possible at the man. And it's likely say Jordan able to me as a goal at the senior soccer team, the Blasters of Ghana. So what should start where? It means that Jordan you chases some records, fine records. I think say Otimi in your 2 goals. And also bet me abwa. And I said 3 goals. And also bet me abwa. I'm a Jordan you about be a top scorer. And also any first one yet me at the amount. Now you need and come out this side. Now like Kingston, a former Blasters player. Opening on any say or retire no. And you might be brave and I echo so opening no abra boom. Nini also a positivity positive news and a team etodwa edemano osha ya Ghana U17 side obe ya juma hopen but enema kwaje kekeleke ema enema kwaye something which is there edema wono any F in temti abrante no ede na juma eto wo me no kasa no wo wura mu e wa amana ne ekwaye juma akra but ene latest news from the camp of Like Kingston say Uganda youth side no and I say Uganda for an appointed opening say all their youth level national teams ni nyina no say lie ena ebeda no obehwe na wakochi omo na adwuma no atim akoye na omo say Lai Kingston has been appointed head coach of all Uganda men's youth national team. Eti echese opening or retire no. In fact, wabo breye pa adwuma no koso kama the man as he say the Uromo Uganda there or top notch coach for the youth level no no Ghana ni wabo Blasters pen we Blasters legend Lai Kingston and ekwa coach omo. Don't forget Lai tactical man. Lai Kingston or a tactical man. You know, I know for sure say adwuma no obetimi atwa clean atwa ne kama honom. Now yenwo mu Oket Okreku akache na good news ko ama Ghana FA president na report na ba no say wuramu a o say GFA president Ket Okreku appointed as chairman of the FIFA Anti-Racism and Anti-Discrimination Committee. It is say the Ket Okreku no na nimu na oko in as much as Ghana yesi onye hwe no wuramu world football yehu opening say na juma obo no esum buye pantitem bia no o hwe positions ahodo ase de bi kan ho a oba kafa kache a we second vice na wuram o FIFA kache nso a ti say positions ahodo na na opening no etimi eto no so a eno so no I think say obetimi apeni dues ye pa wo honom ti eno so latest a ebaya ye di emu nkomo no etumi ede asomo now ye nto aso ne ni nkomo this side na enkomo ni nyina no kwakọ wiemu GFA General Secretary opening and din the doctor and I said Mr. Prosper Harrison Ado where Esquire na also breaking news and the latest ever HSA also yetimi appointed no as FIFA legal committee member. FIFA legal committee member. It is any there FA people at the FA football people no ebusia positions are hold on there worldwide no omo jomu din pa 80 and also good news at 8 honum. Now you go komo na Steven Apia abo enkomo e afa ene game a ebetimi atodwa on say all their training sessions ni no Steven has been there and ono and a vice chairman for the Blasters management committee na opening ko PM Morocco no wo ha omo training sessions one boys ni bia interact now nensema all kan nyina ne say ono no o two boys ne fo said this game a ene etodwa no any crisis ekoye no ho kekeleke ekoye no ho something what just say boys no they should tackle this game with all focus with all rapid attention omo fa enramu na omo ntwe victory enfamaye omo nkoye omo ho matramakwe ene afutuo de Steven Tornado appear edb ama Blasters team yenko ni yenko tie.
I think first and foremost World Cup is very important for every player and every player want to participate in the World Cup. I mean, I quite remember when we played at FFB Stadium in South Africa when we beat them 2-0. It's the same feeling. Now I'm sitting here watching the guys. I mean, a lot of things are going through my mind, how they are going to approach the game, the pressure, the tension, and everything in this kind of game is huge. It's huge, and I know the boys they are ready because they want to be in the World Cup.
You said that you were thinking about how they were going to approach the game, how they deal with the pressure and everything. How would you advise them to approach the game?
Well, I think when it comes to football, for instance, every player have his own way of approaching games. I mean, myself, I quite remember, I always say that during my career, I've never played under pressure. I'm those kind of players that I will sleep, I will wake up and I will go and perform. Some players, there will be a lot of tension on them. They will be thinking, some players too, during the game, they can't even eat. But that's why I said we approach game differently. But for me, I think they have to take their time and they have to take every chance that they will get in tomorrow's game. Yeah, because tomorrow if we win, we are through. So they shouldn't put pressure on them. They shouldn't rush in the game. They should keep their cool. They should focus on the game, and definitely by the end of the whistle, yeah, we finally we'll know that we are going to America.
The last time Ghana played away, it was against Chad, and it didn't go. What were the mistakes in that game that Ghana must have?
Well, I mean, that game I was there, and you can see that from the start they were slowing the game, and I think tomorrow is not going to happen like that because I mean these are professional players. These are let me say, mature players who are playing every week in their clubs in Europe. So they have learned from that mistake, and I think they are not going to repeat it tomorrow.
There's supposed to be a game on Sunday, and you know when you're playing in these qualifiers with 2 games, how do you deal with this so that you don't think too far ahead? You know, how do you think the players should do that?
Well, I think tomorrow they shouldn't even think about their second game. They have to think about tomorrow's game. Every focus should be on tomorrow's game. Every energy should be on tomorrow's game, and we'll see how it goes. When you finish, you finish. As I said, if you win tomorrow, we are through. So they have to put all their energy in tomorrow's game. They shouldn't forget about. They should forget about the Sunday's game and focus on tomorrow. I mean, that's how it should be.
If I give you 1 minute to speak to the boys before kickoff, what would you tell them?
Well, I will tell them that we believe in them and we know that they believe in themselves. And they have only 1 game. 1 game is tomorrow, even though we have 2 games. But I will put it in a way that they have only 1 game. That the game that they're going to play tomorrow, they should win and that's it. So that's the advice that I'm going to give them. And I will let them know that, I mean, they should do it for themselves. They should do it for their families and Mother Ghana.
All right, so Stephen, Tornado appear, and I'll say also Auburn and come pa. Now, Mr. Gordon Atram, also a legend pa. Ghana football, where legend na wedding come out at a fa, could you upon Pepraho? Was say a brantano, call up now, Onya and O deserve pa. It's say, or share a brantano, the development, or the free Ghana, or the Korean, Mia Wabo, and a afe. Player be a uram or OJ Nisa or not bench ama koyo pepra airborne or chemuti and is a brantano. In fact, wabon homework papa. Na Gordon Atram aiding command or say Koyo upon pepra deserve the blasters call up. Koyo is very technical and tactical player. He respects the pitch and the opponent. He plays U17 and U20 before transferred to Nokopin. Now he's at OJ Nice, and if he's playing while senior man Dante is on the bench, then he deserves the blasters call up. It's Gordon Atram, and it is in same way. Eba bonti ayen so ye de bi mount platform we so tiabusia obaso na wache wadwene honum na enkomo no etimi akoye yemfa ensem ni ensia na abusia bia wo bia no ene prediction no ene na ye match day no if our prediction eto Ghana ye winning by goals. It's like goal margin no ebe ye say for winche eto comment section wo emame 213141 and I say ebe ye 2-0 3-0 fatu ho efmame na enkomo no entimi enkoyi miri e de Kobe and I went to my friend Kobe Finest is a bit share.